Hello viewers, welcome to episode 2 of this England career mode save with me, Bromo18. In the first episode, it went down fairly well. People said they enjoyed the content, they wanted to see more. So we're going to go ahead and do more. We finished off with a fantastic 5-2 victory against Portugal to seal our place in the World Cup and our first position as well. So puts us in good stead for the 2018 World Cup, and hopefully we can get a good draw in that. But today we do have the last game in the group stage to go against Bulgaria, and with qualification already in the bag, we took that in note with 10 changes to the team. The only player to keep his place is John Stones, otherwise it is a completely fresh look. Jordan Pickford takes the reins in goal. Chris Smalling, John Stones and Ben Mee, who gets his debut for England today, get the call up at centre half. Ryan Bertrand at left back, Kieran Trippier at right back. Then in the centre we have Danny Drinkwater and Jack Wilshere. Adam Lallana in the number 10 role. Remember at the end of the last episode we did our scenario and we found out that Dele Alli had actually been out on the booze the night before the game today, and as a result he's dropped from this squad and he's also dropped from the rest of the squads in 2017. Thankfully not for the World Cup, but nevertheless it will be slightly frustrating that we don't have him when we're preparing for the World Cup. And then meanwhile we also have Jamie Vardy and Mikel Antonio up front. Not really a fan of Antonio up front. I think he's a wing. He should be a winger, but obviously we're not playing wingers, so we're going to go ahead and see what he's got to offer really, and hopefully he does well. But yeah guys, I was actually asked to do last episode a live com, see how that works out. I was going to wait until the World Cup for a game more meaningful, but I think, you know, it's worth maybe doing it today, seeing how it goes, and then if it's good, then we'll bring it back probably for the World Cup, maybe not for the friendlies, but I'll see anyway. We'll work that out. But yeah, in the meantime guys, we have Bulgaria at home, so let's get into the game. Right, so here we go then. Kick-off is upon us. The Bulgaria team wasn't actually shown. I'm hoping it will come. Yeah, here we go. They'll come up at the bottom. So we'll see what they can offer. I can't really think of any players they've got right off the bat. Okay, so just having a look at their team now. Not really any players that I know of. Not going to lie. Slavchev, I do know him. He's a decent centre midfielder. He's actually had trials for a few English clubs in the past. Oh, but I need to focus on this here. Jeez. Bulgaria coming close. I was focusing too much on the team sheet, to be honest. Yeah, we need to get into the game. But yeah, definitely, you know, this should be comfortable. I'm actually going to go ultra attacking. Let's just put it on them, you know. Good strength shown by Chris Smalling there. That's nice work down the middle. He's looking for the overlap. Finds the overlap of Bertrand. Oh, I need someone running across the box. Why is no one? Come on, get into the 6-yard box. Spider run of Jamie Vardy. It's a nice ball. He's got to score. It's in off the post. And it is 1-0 to England. Nice work there from Adam Lallana. A good run from Vardy. And yeah, it's 1-0 to England. Just have a look here. He does well to shrug off his man. Turns really well. That's a really nice play down the middle. I think, to be honest, after Ali, Lallana's the only obvious candidate for number 10. You'd think Barkley after that. But there's not many more people on top of those three, really. So, yeah, Lallana was definitely the obvious choice. Oh, John Stones has missed that on there. Interception was not mistimed, and oh, it's a good save from Pickford, and the defenders really falling asleep there. Spotted a gap. Antonio goes for goal, unlucky. Bertrand, oh, he's still got the ball somehow. He keeps it, goes for goal, straight at the goalkeeper. It was on his weaker foot, to be fair. We're a little bit too deep. I need my players to come and press out. You see, Bulgaria, they're going to get shot away. The defence are playing as a 5 there. You know, I'm on ultra attacking. I've got high press on. I expect them to push up slightly. So that's half time. 1-0, slightly under par performance from us, but at the same time I think we have to give a little bit of credit to Bulgaria. They've defended quite well. They've actually had a couple of good chances. You know, partly down to our defending as well, but nevertheless they're still causing a problem for us. And considering neither of us have got much to play for, you know, it's both teams are still, well, at least Bulgaria are really pressing for it. Somewhat down the middle. Oh, Smalling's been turned. Oh, he's hit the bar. That is so unlucky for them. But Chris Smalling, he's too slow on the turn. He has to be quicker on his man. Can he make up for it there? It's a good header away. What's that for? Switches the play over to Bertrand. Oh, that's so poor. Lallana falls over. That's good interception from John Stones, but he's lost the ball. Turning again. Smalling again. He's turning, I mean, he's very, very poor. And I found that to be a problem with just common on FIFA 18. You know, the turning of defenders is so slow. You know, I predict what the opposition man is going to do. I turn, but they're so slow to turn. And people say, yeah, but their agility rating is... Lallana goes for a shot here. It's a good save. People say, you know, yeah, their agility rating is low, but you know, I believe you don't see that a lot in professional football. At least not in the top leagues, at the top levels, like we are playing here, international level. You know, defenders can, you know, they are athletes. They can turn at a relatively good speed. You know, they do predict what the opposition man is going to do anyway. Oh, it's a penalty. Where did that come from? What? Let's just have a look at the instant replay here. I have no idea what's happened. Let's have a look. The ball comes to Vardy. Oh, right. Okay. That seems about fair. I mean, I suppose that's a penalty. It's a little bit here and there, to be fair. I feel like he's got a bit of the ball as he's gone to shot. He's shot the ball, but nevertheless, we'll take the penalty. Have we got any penalty takers better? No, we haven't. So we'll go with Vardy. I'm thinking high right corner. Oh no, that might have missed. Oh yes, just about. Jamie Vardy gets his second of the score sheet. In strange fashion, in the end, we managed to get the second goal. Had no idea it was a penalty, but nevertheless. We'll take it, and Jamie Vardy has made it 2-0. And on that note, going to make a substitution. We're going to bring on... Oh, actually, he's not there. That's a bit frustrating. You know what? We'll keep it as it is. We'll just keep it as it is. I was thinking Sterling might be on the bench, but no, I've just left him out the squad entirely. So, you know, we'll just keep it there. He's looking for the run. He's found the run of Antonio. Oh, I was looking for Vardy there. Can he hook it across? He can. And Wilshire's in the box. That's unlucky. That's very unlucky. It's good play in the end. Nice passing move. Can Vardy finish it off? That's unlucky. That would have been a really nice goal. Oh, it's good interception from Kieran Trippier. Can he get onto it? He can. And now England, can we hit them on the break? Still got the ball somehow. Ah, that's got to be a foul, surely. If it doesn't matter, because Vardy has claimed the scraps. It's a great ball. Wilshire's in. What a save from the goalkeeper. Wow. That's so unlucky. It's a brilliant cross from Jamie Vardy. And a fantastic run from Jack Wilshere as well. You actually want it to be the way around. You want it to be Wilshere crossing to Vardy. And if that was the case, maybe we'd have seen the goal. It's so unlucky. I thought they'd have shown the replay. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. And now the corner straight at the goalkeeper's hands. Turn Vardy. Spot the run. Bertrand, keep your run. Oh, Bertrand again. I did that earlier in the half. I went to through ball to Antonio on the volley. He just cannot do it. Lallana will chase down this ball now. Tries to find Vardy. Gets him on the second time. Vardy sees the run of Trippier. That's a lovely play from Kieran Trippier. He'll go for goal himself. It's a good save. And now a corner, which I imagine is going to be the last phase of playing the game. It's into Stones, good save from the goalkeeper, and that I imagine will be full time if the goalkeeper ever punts it up. No, we're still going. Bertram finds himself on the right somehow. He's absolutely knackered. I mean, he's ran his socks off today, to be fair. Whoa, mess up. Jordan Pickford managed to save. That was completely my fault again, trying to play it from the back. That cost me in the last game as well. Really badly cost me in the last game. I need to stop doing that. And the 3 minutes has surely finished. It's probably about 6 or 7 minutes by now. Why is this taking so long? How is this still going on? Stoppage time. It's going on forever. Wow, I'm literally still playing it out. This, I'm telling you, this has probably gone into about 10 minutes time passed on now. And and you might think I'm, being a bit dramatic. I'm honestly, I think that's been, that must have been 10 minutes surely. We're well into. Is that full time? No, that is only offside. Ref, what is going on here? We don't need this. Finally, thank you. Well, it took its time coming, but full time is upon us, and in the end, it is a 2-0 win for England. Fairly comfortable, although we did have our moments where Bulgaria even did have their moments where they could have snatched something. But nevertheless, a 2-0 win. Jamie Vardy, 2 shots, 2 goals. Can't ask so much more than that. Jack Wilshere, very unlucky with that one chance as well. And yeah, that's just a decent performance. Adam Lallana getting out of the match. We've had a lot of shots, as you can see, 16. We need to be more clinical. At the same time, this was 10 changes were made. So if it was our first team, you'd expect more. But yeah, nevertheless, a win's a win. And we go through to the World Cup. And I'm just going to have a look now who our next games are against. Games are against Norway and Greece. And then Peru and Norway. Why are we playing against Norway twice? It's poor scheduling from EA. But yeah. And if we have a look further on, I wonder if the March friendlies have been... Oh, they're a test. Scotland away and Portugal at home. So... yeah, that'll be very interesting. And then we go into the World Cup after that. So, yeah, 6 games to go. 4 friendlies. And we've also got a scenario to do as well. So we're going to come on to that shortly. But you know what? We'll do that first. And then I will show at the end of the video the next squad for the next batch of international friendlies. So I will see you shortly. Okay, guys. So welcome back. Here we are on... the ClassTools.net once again, ready to use a fruit machine. I have 6 scenarios ready and waiting to be done. They're all highlighted in black. And once we find out which one we'll be doing, we will unhighlight that. So, let's find out which one it is. Okay, so it is number 3. We're going to go over to this one now. This one is number 3. And find out which one it is. So, after speaking to the FA, they tell you that they want you to field a young squad for the next 2 friendlies, containing players no older than 23. Okay, so that's quite interesting. Really looking forward to doing that one, actually. We'll see which of the young prospects will be ready to go. I mean, a lot of the England team is quite young anyway, so... yeah, that's more than fine. I mean, there was a few bad ones in there that I really didn't want us to get. But thankfully, we've got a decent one. So, yeah, I'm now going to pick the squad and I will see you shortly. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome back. We have now picked the squad of players of the age of 23 years old or younger. It was actually easier than what I thought it was going to be on first impressions. We've got a side full of players, well, generally full of players who have actually featured in the England side before. So the 2 goalies, Jordan Pickford and Angus Gunn, had to compromise there a little bit, but Pickford will be the starter anyway. Then centre backs, we have John Stones, Jamal Lascelles, Callum Chambers, Alfie Mawson. and also Eric Dyer can play there if we choose. Then at left back we have Luke Shaw and Ben Chilwell, and at right back we have Joe Gomez and Trent Alexander-Arnold. So yeah, not bad at all, to be fair. Better than what I expected. And then in midfield, in the centre midfield, we have Ross Barkley, James Ward-Prowse, Nathaniel Chalobah, Will Hughes, Harry Winks, Lewis Cook and Tom Davies. So I went a little bit mad on the centre midfielders. There was just quite a few who I just really like in real life. You know, like Winks, Cook, Davies in particular, Will Hughes as well. I'm big fans of theirs. So just let's just get them in. Let's give them a run out and see what they can do. Damari Gray and Ross Barkley are also the attacking midfielders. I will probably play him behind the forward. He can play in cam. So yeah, and then up front we have Marcus Rashford. Raheem Sterling somehow keeps his place in the side. Tammy Abraham and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, Abraham actually got his debut earlier on in the season for England. Calvert-Lewin has been just really good for Everton this season. Also made his mark in the 20 side as well when they won the World Cup. So it's about time he gets a shout, and why not now that we're playing players all under the age of 23. So yeah, that's about it really, guys. Gonna end the episode here. Do join us for episode 3 when we play those 2 friendlies against Norway and Greece with this young side. Let's see if these young guns can do something. And don't get me wrong, you know, if they can perform, then I will definitely give them a chance more when we're playing first team. We're calling up the likes of Kane, you know, and who have you, Dele Alli, etc. Remember, Dele Alli couldn't be picked for this because of the fact that the first scenario left him out of the squad until the end of 2017. So yeah, we based it on that as well. But yeah, as I say, we will definitely look to give more of these a chance if they can impress. So yeah, on that note, guys, it is time to round off the video there. If you've enjoyed the video, if you've made it through to the end, thank you so much, and please do leave a like. We'll get episode 3 out soon. First, we have a player career mode wishlist, the final part of that coming out. But then afterwards, we'll continue with this and also a few other things that I've got planned as well. So yeah, on that note, thank you so much for watching. I've been Bromo18, and I will see you very soon.